Now then, YouTube. At the end of the last video, you'll remember me saying that next season's going to be my last season, so I'm not really bothered about the age of player. Here I've got Fernando Bernardeschi, who's got flair, long shot taker traits, outside of the foot shot and dribbler. He's very good at shot power, long shots, short passing. And he's available for free. And he can play right mid, where Messi's also getting on a bit. And I think we could do with a bit more depth. So for that reason, I am going to go here and try and buy Federico Bernardeschi. Because at the end of the day, he isn't going to cost us a penny. He's 31. And I just want to get him on board. Welcome to the club, Federico Bernardeschi. Also joining us at the end of the season is Dario Marasic, 77 rated 25-year-old, as the fifth choice centre back. And then I've got 33-year-old Kostas Manolas. And another player I'm looking at, not you, is Virgil van Dijk. 91 rated 33. So he will be low 90s, high 80s all next season. So it's the final season I'm playing, so I may as well go for that in the summer. Anyway, here we go. Let's get this season out of the way before we look too far into next season. It's going to be all change. 87 rated now, Camille Josvac. Any other player's rating's gone up. Messi's now 82. Anyone else ratings are down? No. Good. Right, so in net today we're going to have Michael Arnold. Back four today we're going to have Nicholas Hartley, Juan Foyth, Matt Clark, and Max Lowe. Midfield we're going to have Sergio Busquets, Trevor Chalobah, De La Fuente, and Finley Terry. Then up front it's going to be Obafemi and Esposito. On the bench we'll get Max Bird on there, put Shimikas on there. That's okay. Okay, so in there Arnold, back four, Hartley, Foyth, Clark and Lowe. Midfield of Busquets, Chalobah, De La Fuente and Finley Terry. Then up front Michael Obafemi and Sebastiano Esposito. Let's do this niche. But yeah, so Virgil van Dijk's a real option. He's 33. He's 91 rated. He's only 50 mil. And for one season, the best defender in the world. He's the sort of player you need to help us win the Champions League. I know he's old, but he's got experience. He's class. Federico Bernardeschi bought him on a free. Manolas, free. Great stuff, great business.
And for our live coverage today, we've travelled to the city of Derby in England. Derek Ray here in the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And what we have to bring you tonight is
going to be massive change in the summer. I mean massive.
It's Derby County, and they face
but
PSV.
I think that's going to I have to do it if I want to win the Champions League.
This tie is over, but the visitors do need an early goal.
He might profit from here, you know.
Oh, what a goal!
My goodness, he's caught that so
he was just saying the visitors need an early goal, but it's actually the hosts that get it. It's a fantastic goal from De La Fuente. Look at the quick play. I hit it first time, more in hope than expectation. Just thought, fuck it, we're comfortably ahead. Want to score good goals only. And Christian De La Fuente has been absolutely brilliant since I signed him. Free. That's the sort of thing I want. Good business. As well as a good manager, I'm a good businessman. Next season, I'm going to be paying big money for some more aged players.
Oh, that's a super ball over the top.
Go on, again, lad. De La Fuente, the fucking god. I don't know who this guy is, but what a player. De La Fuente. It's a gorgeous ball to Obafemi. Then he chests it down on the half volley from slightly further out this time, off the inside of the post and in. And Christian De La Fuente's got two, and this tie is done.
Has become an absolute thrashing. 6-0 is the aggregate score.
PSV are absolutely shite. But yeah, it's going to be tough next season. to get Champions League, and I think I've got to
It looked as though
break
they
the
had
bank.
attacking momentum,
And
but
hopefully,
not
like I
so.
say, if I win the FA Cup this season, win the Europa League this season would be nice, and win everything else, everything I possibly can this season. De La Fuente.
Powerful effort, but
Looking
just
for that very
lacking
quick hat trick.
accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
What a hat trick that would have been. But yeah.
So it was completely miscontrolled.
Wow. What a great decision. But yeah, Matt Clark might be going in the summer. Put it this way, there's got to be a lot of surprising outgoings.
On the ball,
Like I might
Rigo.
be getting rid of a lot of younger players that aren't improving quickly enough to bring in big
Janssen.
names
PSV
that
have
will
given
do
us
it for
away.
me in the
Sergio
here and now.
Busquets under pressure. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? In with a chance. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes
save.
and the whites of his
So, for example,
outstretched gloves.
might be
Great
getting rid of Matt
goalkeeping.
Clark
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
to bring in Virgil van Dijk. I think it's fair enough. Might be looking at
Dante
getting rid
Rigo here.
of some of the youngsters,
have given
some of
the
the
ball
younger
away.
players to be able to afford signings for bigger, better players.
Janssen didn't quite go to
Like I
plan.
might sell Musa Wage, make Foster Mensah backup right back, and get a really expensive first
The
choice
hosts have had the lion's
quality
share
left
of
back.
possession, and all
Get
of
rid
their
of
team are enjoying
Esposito.
this performance. That's why they're
Bring
winning.
in
That's
an
why they're one of the best
expensive,
teams.
not expensive, but you know what I mean.
He's got the right idea with that pass. Oh,
Classy
what
goal,
finish, a real
3-0.
class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
PSV, I think, are trying a bit too hard to get into this game too. I think they knew, to be honest,
Well, here it is again, Derek. The
that it was
audacity
game
of it,
over, and
the skill,
that's a
the
gorgeous
checkers,
little
everything,
flick
all
in
those
for
words you want to
Esposito.
use.
But I've just got to have a
Absolutely
think
brilliant. The
of
keeper
what I
doesn't
can
know
do.
what he's
I want to
gonna
keep
do,
Suarez and
neither did we.
Brewster. Well, what if I
This is
get a
going to be a
90 rated
thrashing.
striker? What if I
3-0
sell
now.
loads of players and bring in a ridiculous, like, you know what I mean? It's got to be a very interesting and very long transfer
Good
window
vision.
this
Can
summer.
he get onto this?
It's the final one, and I want to make
Absolutely
this squad as
spot
strong
on
as
with that
possible.
challenge.
And one thing I don't need to worry
Oh, what's
about,
he gonna
not
do?
anymore. What a
Oh, it
tackle
was
that
a
is from
crucial
Matt Clark.
challenge.
One thing I don't need to worry about anymore is the age of the players. If they go down by 2 or 3,
And over
that's
comes
fine,
the corner.
because the season
Nothing
after,
positive comes of it,
I'm
unfortunately.
not playing. This is the final
Esposito.
season after this one. Femi's just made that a bit awkward.
Low. Oh,
I've
lovely
got to hit
weighted
it first
ball.
time.
It might be
Oh,
in.
you bastard. Oh, you bastard. You ruined my fucking screamer, man.
Sadilek. On the ball, William. Dangerous looking through ball.
For example, I could
How
sell
can he
Juan
take them
Forward
on and
because he's
beat them?
younger and get about 40 mil for him
there's the
and
feed
replace him
into
with
the
Van
box.
Dijk. It's not a bad
And
deal.
this time it's in. Fabulous goal.
They've finally scored a goal. It's 7-1 on aggregate now. I don't think they're going to do much.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Might sell Max Bird because he's only 76 rated. I've kept him for as long as possible. I've still got at least one Derby OG, Camille Josviak. That's probably why I've kept Matt Clark and Max Bird as long as I have. But I want the Derby County OGs.
A very effective
Fiddly Terry, like for example, Elliot Carter, who's on loan this season, he will be being
Terry.
sold in the summer because he's not high enough rated. But I could get a bit of money for him.
And he read it
Nearly.
superbly. Well, there is going to be stoppage time.
But yeah, that's
Only the 1
my
minute.
thinking. Players that are like early 70 rated,
So the whistle then.
like
We're up the
mid
halfway
70s,
stage.
like Bird, Chalobah, obviously sell Busquets. Bring in high quality players. High quality.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half.
Get ready for a mad transfer window this summer, that's all I'm saying. Let's go. Can't get a ball off that guy, Christ.
Janssen. Decent progress with the ball, that unable to
Struck
find the
it
back
well,
of the net,
but
and still a lot of work ahead
never
of them
trouble
here.
him be.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Hartley, Terry.
Well,
Terry's
action
an
from the
interesting
fifth
one.
round of the FA Cup.
We get Curtis
Coming up
Jones is
soon
another
on
interesting
EA
one.
TV. It's Derby County taking on Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, for me now starting to get to the nervy part of the competition. 16 teams left in it. Who will last the pace?
Even
Can't
like
wait
my
for
right,
that,
because
Derek.
even like my right mids, Messi's only 81 rated now. And Terry's only 80 rated.
Dante Rigo here.
Come on, I want better. You
Well,
know what I mean?
offside anyway,
It's a
albeit
tough
a tight
decision
one.
to make. Like I'll keep on with Femi Brewster and Suarez, but what if I sell
Sergio
Esposito?
Busquets.
Who's only 20. Sell someone who's older.
Max Lowe on the ball. And he takes it on.
Max
Well,
Lowe.
good technique in terms of how he struck it.
He was caught 2 or 3 times there. That one there, he jumped over really well and struck a really good strike. Unlucky. I'm going to keep this squad on the pitch. Actually, what I'm going to do is take off one of these players. That's going to be Juan Foyth. Because he's the player. Bring on Bird, number 1. Going to bring on Wargay for Foyth. And then that's all I'm going to do for now. Because Foyth is my first choice centre back. Come on. Anyway, on the hour mark, we can get these subs on. Bringing off Juan Foyth and bringing off Sergio Busquets, bringing on Max Bird and bringing on Musa Wargay. But yeah, summer is going to be mass exodus Derby County.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Gakpo.
Depends on how much money I get. Obviously, if I win the Champions League, FA Cup and Europa League like I'm planning to, good goal, 3-2. The comeback, not for the tie, but certainly for the one game, is on 3-2.
You can't really say defenses are
Hartley.
on top. 3-2.
Why is it not swap players? But yeah, if the Premier League give me a shit ton of money, I might not need to sell as many players. The main reason I'm selling all my players, I'd rather keep them, have a massive squad depth. Go on, hit that.
Super goalkeeping. It was 1 against 1.
Oh, I really fancied the
But
attacker there to go round
it
him, but
depends
it's
on how much
brilliant
money I
goalkeeping
get
in
as a
the end.
transfer budget. If I get lots of money as a transfer budget, I don't need to sell loads of players to fund big signings. If I do, I'll
Not
probably
an
will.
especially strong challenge.
De La
Good-looking
Fuente.
ball,
I tell you what,
could be
he's
a
class.
chance now.
And Obafemi's chipped the keeper again. Oh,
To hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
that was so close. See it there. Just dropping the wrong side of the post. 3-2. 7-2 on aggregate. Where I've just sort of been a bit complacent. Gakpo. Nice feet. Matt Clark's not keeping up with him. He's tried his best. He's done really, really well. And he's won a throw. That's amazing from Matt Clark.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
I've not got many Derby County
15
OGs
minutes
left. Max
remaining.
Bird, Kamil Joswiak and
Dante Rigo here.
Matt Clark, I believe, are the only 3. So Max Lowe used to play for Derby.
William crossed into the
Not on this
penalty
career
area.
mode till I bought him, he didn't.
Possibilities here.
Immense defending again from Max Clark. Not just the immense defending. It's an outstanding ball. Max
Well, they
Bird's
seem
tried
to
to
be onto
crossfield
something
that,
positive,
but
it faded away.
this man gets in his way.
Well, they worked so hard here to
Here's
be
Bird.
in front, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on a bit longer to
Go
see
on.
this out.
Bastard.
PSV
Here we
have
go,
given
Max
the ball
Lowe.
away. And a strong tackle.
Is he okay?
Sadilek. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. A chance to whip it in. Not a poor ball and easy
Get
for
rid
the
of
keeper.
that ball. Esposito.
Well, just couldn't.
Not very good. And neither was that. That's got to be a throw in by the corner flag.
On the board. Esposito. Good bit of pressing.
Full time.
Whistle. The home fans are jubilant.
Always wanted to get that win as in the result of the day, so it was 3-2. And then they pulled 2 back. I thought, oh shit, here we go. But no, they couldn't do enough with it. Great stuff. And now we are through to the next round of the Europa League. Very good. Be great to win this in the FA Cup. And if I win the triple this season, I got the Carabao Cup last season, and then I know that all I've got to worry about is the Champions League next season, so we could finish off next season only having to really focus. Obviously, I want to retain the title, but really want to focus on the the Champions League. Clark has been sold and will be going to Hoffenheim for 14.3 million. Matt Clark, it has been an absolute pleasure, and thank you to you. It's been a pleasure again. Another great result, and we are definitely through to the next round of fixtures. Curtis Jones says, "Oh, dickhead, play me against Blackburn." I'll say, "I'll think about it. Don't get cheeky, you couldn't." Anyway, who have we got in the next round of the Europa League? Real Sociedad. Been there. Okie dokie. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you next episode for Blackburn in the FA Cup, a cup that I really desperately want to win. Then all we've got to worry about next season is the Champions League. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll